What is inflation and how does it affect us in Australia? Inflation occurs when the prices of goods and services increases over a prolonged period of time. It also means that your money may not buy as much today as it could in the past. However, currently in Australia, we are experiencing quite an unusual trend where inflation is growing at a much faster rate. Inflation is usually divided into two categories: demand pull inflation and cost push inflation. Demand pull inflation is driven by an increase in consumer demand. If businesses are unable to keep up with that demand, the remaining stocks becomes more valuable and consequently prices may rise. Cost push inflation, on the other hand, is unrelated to consumer demand and it occurs when production costs rise. This kind of inflation commonly occurs, for example, when the price of oil increases, making manufacturing operations more expensive. It's also possible for inflation to result from a combination of these factors or from a factor unrelated to the economy. Economists measure inflation with something called the price index, which tracks price changes across a specific set of goods and services. These indexes track the average change in price of everyday goods and services. This rate is expressed as a percentage. When the Reserve Bank of Australia detects rising inflation rates, it responds by raising the cash rate. This special interest rate is related to the lending between commercial banks. An increase in the RBA's cash rate causes a corresponding rise in interest rates on loans and other types of credit, making it more expensive to borrow money. Increases in the cost of borrowing money can help to slow consumer and business spending, allowing supply chains to catch up to the production of goods and services. If your credit report has been affected largely due to the increased costs of your current debts, then contact us to see how we can assist. We are Australia's largest legal-based credit repair firm, servicing nationwide. If you found this information useful, be sure to leave a like and follow our page. For further questions, leave a comment or feel free to reach out to us via direct message.